hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you're surprised to see me back again, and I'm not surprised at all that you are, because I definitely planned on not playing this game. I planned on playing Xenoblade, Xenoblade 1, the definitive edition, but I have to wait until Thursday for that, because I cannot afford it at the moment.
You're poor!
It just so happened that I had to buy Xenoblade at the same time that I had to buy Echoes of Wisdom, so it's just more money than I planned on spending all at once. So I'm gonna, wait until I have money. So we're back again one more time with Animal Crossing. I'm here in Klaus's houses, because I am redesigning it. Now, here's the thing. I actually forgot to hit record. So I thought I filmed the whole scene of me, like, talking to Nook and learning that I can redesign villagers' houses. And then I went and looked over at my computer screen, and I saw that, indeed, I had not hit record. I'm very upset about it. I had to re-record my intro. I had a little intro scene already filmed. Now I have to think of a new one. I can't remember what the first one was. This is all very upsetting. So my plan for today is simple. Do a little redesigning in a couple villagers' houses, and then maybe take apart one more section of my island. It's gonna be a very, very chill day because I have to re-record. I didn't look at my screen for like an hour and a half, okay? So I'm behind now when I thought I wasn't.
It sucks.
So, with that in mind, let's get started. Did I say that already? Well, if I didn't, I'm saying it again. I mean, well, if I did, I'm saying it again, and if I didn't, then good. I just said it. I'm doing great. So I decided to redesign Klaus's house first because I was complaining about him in my first recording, which is basically that I didn't want him in my village anyway. I didn't invite him, he just showed up. And so I'm mad about that. So I decided to redesign his house. He was my test run, and it is cramped in here. I changed his little bathroom house. I'll have to find a picture online. I changed his little bathroom house into a little tiny massage place. Because that's the other thing that I learned in this thing, is that you can redesign villager houses, but you can't change the size. So that sucks.
It really does.
That means my plan of moving a lot of my areas of my town into villagers' houses is not gonna really work, because a lot of my areas are bigger than the villagers' houses. But I do think I can do a modified version of that. I can still do things like make a doctor's office. I just have to make it smaller than what I had originally. Is that something that's going to be easy for me? No. But is it something I think I can do? No. But is it something I'm going to try? Yes.
That's the spirit.
That door and the roof and siding combination is so incongruous, but I love it. We're keeping it. All right, Nookie Nook, I am done. I have left him basically no room. He says, all right, we'll go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work. I love this too, because the way they presented it, it would have been way better if I had just recorded it the first time, but hey, the way they presented it is that they said I was going to suggest design ideas, and then they would do them. But like, I just redesigned his entire house. Except they did imply that that was just like a hypnosis fever dream, so that was weird. Yeah, he says, I know this pitch is gonna go over great with Klaus. So it makes it sound like I just, like, fever dream drew a house plan for Klaus on a piece of paper and then gave it to Nook. I don't really know how that's gonna work, but that's okay.
Edward said...
She's used to course people are on while they're on it. If they change their minds, the vision changes.
Everything should be just like we talked about tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. I will. I wonder if there will be any changes, or if it'll be exactly like I asked. Now here's the question, can I do more than one in a day? I'm thinking no. Oh no, I can pick again. Sweet. Let's see. Who are we gonna choose next? You know who we're gonna choose next? You know what? I was gonna say Raymond because he has an office theme and that's boring, but it kind of works. We need a little office building if we're gonna have a full town. Or if we go with my original plan, which was to make this a big amusement park in some way, which I still think I can do somehow. I just have to think about it. I could make that the, like, admissions office.
You're thinking about this way too much.
I cannot remember what any of these people's houses look like on the inside. I haven't gone in them in so long. Quinn's was boring. I remember Quinn's being boring because I commented on it. Yeah, he said, I'd like you to imagine Quinn's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the details you have for its interior. Yeah, so I just fever dream drew this feverishly on a piece of paper and then gave it to Nook. I love that.
It certainly is, unique.
Yeah, okay, this is what I thought. Very bare bones. So, of course, the least fun part about this is that I can't change the size of this place. I wish that was allowed. Even if it cost me extra money, you know? I would do it. I have the money. I would absolutely spend like 15,000 bells to increase the size of someone's home. Why not? Okay, I have decided the theme for Quinn's house, and I decided it entirely based off of her look. I went to high school with girls that looked just like Quinn, and they all shopped at Hot Topic. So that's what we're gonna make, is a Hot Topic. I would also like to say that those girls were very nice. Nothing against them. They just shopped at Hot Topic, is all I'm saying.
Just saying.
Okay, here we are in the finished Hot Topic. I'm pretty happy with it. I made the walls as busy as possible because if you've never been to a Hot Topic, hold on, let me show you. If you've never been to a Hot Topic, then you probably don't know, but they pack the walls as much as they possibly can. So that's what I did here. I packed the walls and then I put an eclectic assortment of things. And there's a little checkout station. And this is where I wish that I could add a second floor so I didn't feel bad about her not having a sleeping area. At least Klaus had 2 beds to choose from. Quinn doesn't get any sleeping area, but that's okay. She didn't have one to begin with, so now she just has fewer seating options.
What are you gonna do?
Now we just gotta make this Hot Topic look like a Hot Topic on the outside. Oh, never mind. Girls got me covered. Now I think the last thing I want to do is just clear out one more section of my island. And then that'll be it. It is going to be a short one for sure, but I am very tired. Once again, I'm falling asleep while I'm standing up. And by standing, I mean sitting. But yeah, either way, I'm very sleepy. So I'm gonna dismantle this gym real quick. I think that's pretty doable. Although, no, I don't know about that. I kind of like having the gym by the sea. Like, that's a very normal thing. Like, especially in California. I remember going to the beach in California and they would have these little beachside gyms. You know what? I think I'm gonna clear out the beach instead. I'm not a huge fan of the beach as it is. So, let's do it. Okay, this entire area is clear except for this sandcastle, which I thought was cute. And then this little thing, just because it's not in the way. And I don't know, I like the idea of fresh beverages and crushed ice on the beach. But obviously you have to have a trash can next to it, duh.
Like Gary the No Trash Cougar says, give a lobbage, throw out your garbage.
And then I just left the flowers there because I can run through those anyway, so. So I cleared out the little ice cream spot and then went up the beach and cleared out the music area in this place. Left up the lifeguard stand, cause duh. Gotta have lifeguards.
Safety first!
Alright guys, that's gonna have to do it for me today. I'm about done clearing up this beach area. And then once I'm done with that, I am gonna go to sleep. Look, it's beautiful. Yes, I did keep the sandcastle again. Someone needs to keep something there for Peanut to take pictures with.
It's important!
I never not have fun playing this game. It's always a good time. There's just something so relaxing to my brain when it comes to, like, designing and clearing things out and stuff. Ugh, I love this game. I don't know when I'll come back to play Animal Crossing again. I am planning on putting this game aside for a while. I know I said that last week, but this time I will have Xenoblade to fall back on, so. But you should subscribe so you can find out when I do play this game next.
Very convincing.
And also, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit that dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. So I have got to expand my other Mii's house more because, I'm almost out of storage in her house. And look at all this stuff I have to store in there. She's been such a queen for me. She's put everything in there.
That's what she said.